Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Kind of a little flower with some detail on it. I'm not saying you'll ever draw it, but you might learn a few tools. We are going to start with a six-sided polygon. You have to start with an even amount, but then you're going to change it to a five-sided. And what that did, it put it in the center of the page. Corel would like to tell you that the center of the page is right there on the pentagon, but it's not. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take a 2-point line and go from the node to the center of the page and the node to the center of the page. That gives me a writing area of that I can play with. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to take my 3-point curve line and I'm going to go from there to about in there, and then I'm going to give it, I'm actually going to hold down the control button and do that. Then change your object origin right up here to the right side middle and Control D and mirror it. That's really all it takes. Now we've still got that one selected. I'm going to go to the artistic media tool and I'm going to pick on a tapered one at the bottom, and I'm going to either up or down. And then I'm going to grab that one, and you just have to go up and then maybe back, down and up. Now those are two objects. We're going to move them out of the way for a second. I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to go to object and convert and to break the four objects apart. And there's your original line. So we just want to take the pick tool and grab that original line and hit delete. And then you can take this and weld it, and it made a perfect shape. Now I'm going to nudge it back, and somewhere I'm going to take my 3-point curve line again and go from about right there to there. Well, I missed the mark. Whoop. I'm going to go from about right there. Make sure you're on the edge and go down to there, and maybe even hold down the control button and so you can get an arch like that. Now we're going to take our smart fill tool, set on red, and then, from here you can do anything you want. I'm going to go to the interactive fill tool. This time I'm going to do a little bit more definition and have it a little bit blacker. Now I'm going to nudge that out of the way. You know what? I'm going to change my nudge factor like to 10 inches. Nudge it out of the way, and then I actually want to get rid of that line. Get rid of really everything. Take my smart fill tool, set on black, fill that in, and nudge it out of the way. And nudging is so cool because it puts it right back. So I'm going to Control G to group it. I'm going to Control D to duplicate it. I'm going to alternate C to have it rotate from the center of the page. And since we started with a 5-sided polygon, we're going to rotate it 72 degrees. Now, because it's all kind of full, we can grab our smart fill tool and fill it in with this red or anything, and see it kind of gives it a 3D look. And you've used the artistic media tool, interactive fill tool, smart fill tool, 5-sided polygon, and just use your imagination to come up with whatever you think so. Anyway, I hope that helps. Thank you for watching.